on me. What's up, BBs? What is up? I'm not even gonna keep this long, and sorry I'm looking really ratchet. Y'all know I keep it pretty real on this channel. So as y'all can tell by the title of this video, I did have the police called on me by my neighbor. And if y'all want to hear the story on how this actually happened and why it actually happened, then y'all keep on watching. BBs, so if you're still here after watching the intro, then that means that y'all want to hear about my traumatizing, and yes, I'm going to say traumatizing because it was, but my traumatizing experience. And I'm going to eat. Boom, baby. You know, you hear that? This all started over dog. It all started over dog. So I get home from work. I was working from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. I took my dog out that morning. Hold on. I get home from work around, well, I got off work around 5. I didn't end up getting home though till about maybe 5:45, 6 o'clock. So I get home and I walk up to my door and I'm thinking I have a package, and I left everything in my car because I had just got off work. I was tired. I just wanted to get into my apartment and just chill for a minute before I went and got everything out of my car. So, champ, what is it? I come to my door and there's a stack. There's a whole stack with a note next to it. The stack had dog in it, right? I'm like, okay. So I read the note, and the note says, pick up your dog. I'm like, okay. Now, mind y'all, I don't stay in like nice apartments. Like, they're okay, they're decent, like livable, which doesn't give you the right to not pick up your dog's poop. But I'm saying, like, as far as like someone to come and put that note on my door, like, so I get the dog poop and the note, and I go in the house and I write my own note because, you know, I wanted to. Or I say, please come speak with me, or whatever. It was something like that. It was like it was so much adrenaline because really I was kind of pissed off because this is my apartment. Like, why are you putting dog on my apartment door? I don't know who she is. I don't know who it is. Like, I just know it's on my door. And I've never talked to anyone here. Well, I'm kind of antisocial. So I say to myself, I'm really kind, you know, I never bother nobody, you know, stuff like that. I take the note, just a general area where everybody walks by on the concrete, and I put the dog poop right there, like on this little generator. I put the sack with the dog poop, and I put my note under it along with her note. And or his note, if at this time I didn't know. I assumed that whoever put that note on my door stayed in this area. As I'm putting the paper there with the poop, I see this couple, and they were walking their dog, and I'm like, hey, did y'all put this on my door? And they were like, no, we didn't. So I'm getting ready to walk away, and I leave the poop there. As I'm walking away, this woman opens up a window that's like to the right of me, and she's in a completely different building, and she's like, you know, yada yada yada, yada yada yada, get your dog poop, yada yada yada, I'm gonna come outside and I'm gonna beat your ass. So I'm just sitting there listening to her talk, and I said, okay, we'll come outside. She didn't say anything. She was just like, learn to pick up your dog's poop, blah blah, shut the window. I'm thinking the whole situation's done with, you know, and that was like probably like a 10-second like altercation. I just kind of sat there and was like, so confused. Still in my Chick-fil-A uniform, because this literally happened in like 15 minutes. So I leave, and I didn't think to get the dog poop and the note and throw it in the dumpster or in the trash, because not to be like to just leave it there. I just didn't, because I wasn't thinking that, because she kind of caught me off guard opening up her window. So I walk off to come back into my apartment thinking the whole situation's done and over with. Next thing you know, she's beating on my door. She was beating super hard on my door, like, you know, like beating. She was not knocking on my door, like, you know, she was beating. She was Caucasian, you know, and she seemed like she's probably in her upper 30s maybe. She has like 2 kids. She was a woman, a grown woman. I'm like, what? She's like, come outside, come outside. Okay. I said, well, hold up right quick. So I come to my area where I keep my gun, and I did get it. Now, I live by myself. I'm a pretty young girl, so yes, I have a gun. I got my gun when I was in the military. I've had family members that have been killed with guns and stuff, so I don't really like guns like that. And so I just keep it for protection. I've never even used it. I get my gun, and I'm like, okay, I don't know this woman. What is that channel? The Investigation Discovery channel? Like, they be showing all kind of crazy people that you never would think would do crazy stuff, like neighbors. So no, I'm not gonna come to my door while you beating on it, talking about you gonna beat my. I'm not gonna come to my door and not have nothing on me. Period. So I come to my door. I have my gun. As I come outside, she goes to my car, and she's like at the back of it, and she's on the phone, and whoever she's on the phone with, she's like talking like all loud and obviously about me, and I don't know if it's the cops or like a family member or whatever. So I go to my car to get my phone so I can call my mom, because this woman was being crazy, and I have the gun with me still. She comes to the back of my car, and she's like, she has a gun. Oh, you brought a gun now? You have a gun? But you're beating on my door. Whoever she's on the phone with, she's like, she's trying to hide the gun in her car. She's trying to hide it in her car. So at that point, I'm like, okay, she's talking to the police. I call my mom, and so I put the gun on the table, and I come back outside to get the rest of my stuff out the car. Then, after that, let me eat some more spaghetti. My mom is on the phone, and I see the cop car pass. I'm like, mama, she done call the police. The police are here. But as I'm walking into my apartment, 2 other cops that were already there, I guess, just walked up. One has a AK-47. The other one was a female. She's like, ma'am, where's the gun? They're both like, where's the gun? Blah, blah. And I'm like, the gun is in my apartment. So the police are all here and stuff, and they're grabbing me, and I'm all outside. People are watching, like I'm just like this badass person. Okay. So then we go to my apartment, and we're sitting on the porch, and there's still dog poop there. You know, they're all like, you know, you can't go back into your apartment because the weapon is in there. I'm just sitting here like, it's just dog poop. You know, I usually pick up after my dog. It's raining right now. Like, it was just sunny yesterday. The day before that, it was snowing. Like, you just never know when you're in Texas. So sometimes if I go outside and my dog poops or whatever, like, I might not clean it up on occasion. I did tell my apartments. The crazy thing is, when the cops came in, they had to like check my gun, make sure it was registered to me, make sure I was who I was. Like, but I'm like, what is she getting? She supposedly told my apartments that I was aggressive with her. I pointed the gun in her direction. All this nonsense. Like, she's seen me multiple times not pick up my dog's poop. I got 2 violations. Violation 1 was not picking up my dog's poop. Second one was having my gun on their property. She told me that if I can only have my gun in my apartment and take in my car if I'm taking it somewhere. I never pointed my gun at her. I never went to her. I never even stepped foot on her apartment porch. And I just want to say that this woman, she walked past the dumpster to walk to my apartment. She walked past multiple piles of to get to my apartment. I've never met her, but she made the effort to know me, to know which apartment I stayed in, and my car. Like, she knew everything about me. It was a mess, and I'm still shocked. And all my mom says is like, you know, you can't change it, you can't change it, like, it's what it is. With that being said, thank you for watching my video. Happy Black History Month. I love y'all. So please like, comment, and subscribe. Remember to hit that notification bell so that y'all can be notified when I come out with a new video each and every time. Let me know down in the comments whatever y'all want to see. I think I'm pretty much done. I know I'm about to eat the rest of the spaghetti.
I need you to pull up.
Alright, I'm gonna slide on you after this little session.
Alright, I'll see you when you get here.
Bet.
Say she wanna fuck with the youngin', she wanna fuck with the kid. She already know that I'm thuggin', she already know what it is. And most of these hoes be messing, little baby, can't let these hoes get in our biz. Keep it G, keep it solid, little baby, cause you already know what it is.